Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, and you. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I know I've been missing for a couple of days, but sometimes you got to take a break from this damn YouTube, honey. Guys, guys. You guys know that I had to come in with just a snip of a topic today. Well, I'm making me something to eat right now. But I want to come in and talk to my little yum-yums, my yum-yums whom I love so very much, who rock and ride with me. And I so appreciate all of you. And those of you who come in and watch the videos, excuse me, even if you don't subscribe, I appreciate you coming in, just taking a little bit of your time out your busy day to review the channel. So I was, oh, Claritha, baby, ooh, honey. So guys, let me tell you. I watched a video this morning with Adrienne Slave Variety, whom says that Mr. Nate is so messy. Now, let me just say this. I am not taking sides on Miss Beloved. I'm not taking side on Mr. Nate because these people don't know me and I don't know them. They're not rocking with me, but I rock with them. I like their channel. Well, Miss Beloved channel. Although, yeah, sometimes she could be a little shady, but you know, when you get shade, you're going to throw shade at some point or another. Just saying, you know, my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Well, Miss Adrienne Slave Variety never seems to amaze me, guys. So she comes in with a video that I seen this morning saying that Mr. Nate is so messy, that he makes up Miss Beloved's, titles and things of that sort. Because she makes it seem as though Beloved cannot, she's not smart enough, knowledgeable enough to make up her own titles. She says Mr. Nate is behind all these messy titles that's been made up. I don't know who makes the titles. You know what I mean? It doesn't, that doesn't bother me. It doesn't concern me. That's on them. But let me tell you something. This is YouTube, and it's to be expected. Now, guys, just a few days ago, Adrienne Slave Variety had reviewed a video with, I don't know these people, Hippo, or whatever, Kicking It with Sin, my girl Wanda Whitley. I think Wanda was in there some sort of a way. I love Wanda. Wanda keeps it 100. She keeps it discreet. She keeps it pure, and she keeps it mother flipping raw. And Wanda tell you in a minute, if you don't like this channel, if you don't rock with this channel, and you don't like the words that are coming out of my mouth, move on over. Well, Miss Adrienne Slave Variety / Sarika / Nikki. Now, we're not talking about Nikki because you guys know who Nikki is. That's the promiscuous Nikki, the one that's, very, very promiscuous and very, dainty and, explicit or whatever you want to call it. Sarika is the one that, you guys already know. But this Adrienne Slave Variety, you just sat there and you just said, when you watched that video, wow, what is going on? These YouTube streets are getting very, very, very messy. Oh, I am so glad that I am not in the midst of that. But then you turn around, Adrienne Slave Variety. That's why I say emphasis on variety, because she says and does a variety of things, guys. It never seems to amaze me. When she come in, she has some stuff to come in with. You just sat there, Adrienne, and you just made a comment and you said, what is going on in these streets with this YouTube? It's getting messy. Something about Hippo and whatever, something about a funeral or going to someone's funeral. I don't know her. I'm not familiar with Hippo lady or whatever, so I can't get into that topic about her because I don't know if it's a him or her or he or she or whatever the means may be. But one thing I can say, one thing for certain, two things for sure. You just said that you are glad that you weren't in that messy situation and that your name didn't come upon that conversation. But yet you come in days later and then you come in with a messy topic about Beloved Life and Mr. Nate. Wow. Well, you speak your topics on your channel. You speak the words that comes from your mouth, which is sometimes just so illiterate that it never seems to amaze me with you. But I said, I knew. I said, you know what? This is going to lead into something. She's going to come up with some kind of accusation about somebody or something. Lo and behold, it's about her sister beloved life. Lo and behold, it's about Mr. Nate. Now it's about you, Mr. Nate. Are you being messy, Mr. Nate? What have you done, Nate? Tell us, what have you done? You know, are you making up your wife's titles to her videos? Miss Beloved, your sister, I believe, is trying to say you're illiterate, that you can't make your own titles up. So your husband is your manager, you know. So with all that being said, you know, she thinks that Mr. Nate is being messy about the situation, about your titles, that she's being very, very much so messy. And he's sitting back and he's not actually saying anything about the titles that he's making up. So she considered that being very much so messy. Well, Miss Adrienne, think about the things that you have said and you have done. Think about the titles that you have made. Think about the videos that you have made on people. Mr. Ray, Gregory, Mr. T, as in Tezalizer, you know, you have made up some bogus, very, very bad videos about these people. You even made up a video about the man that lived across from you, that you had went out with, had the nice car, and he wouldn't let you out of his car. So with that being said, messy, I just don't believe the things, sometimes I don't believe the things that you say, you know. So when you speak about messy, make sure you speak about yourself, because you're just as messy as these people are. Then you said that you made a video about mental health. Okay, and then you also spoke about when Beloved made the title about sister, which I guess people said that she was pertaining that to Kicking It with Sin City, but you said that that whole title and that whole video should have been about you. Is it that you wanted that to be about you? Is it that you wanted Miss Beloved to speak about you in that video? Well, because she didn't speak about you, you took that upon yourself to be very messy as well. So you came back in and you made a video about mental health. You said that that video should have got more than what, 18,000 views. It should have been more than that. Well, Adrienne, everybody does not watch your videos. Everybody does not watch my videos. Everybody doesn't see interest in the videos. If they click into it and they feel as though it doesn't meet their standards, or it doesn't meet, you know, they're not interested in it, they click off. But it seems as though you got very, very, very upset. So was you pertaining that mental video with my girl, Taraji? That video that you made about, that you showed about Taraji, speaking about mental health, who was that video pertain to? Was that pertain to self, meaning you? Or was that video pertaining to Miss Beloved Life? Who exactly was the video pertain to? Well, technically speaking, you know, I don't know if Miss Beloved have mental issues, but I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. You have mental issues as well, Beloved. I mean, Adrienne Slave Variety. So when we speak about messy, and you speak your contents on your channel, for some reason or another, I feel as though you're running out of topics. You're running out of things to say. So when you come in, you have to find something else to bustier your channel. Well, I guess you got offended because it didn't bustier your channel. You're still at, what, 26 point something subscribers. It's still at a standard. It's not like moving. So I think that you thought when you made that video with Taraji Henderson, whatever her name is, Taraji P. Henderson, you made that video about mental health. I think you thought that that was going to boost your viewers and your subscribers at the top of the rim. And you also spoke that it should have been more views and more subscribers, but unfortunately that did not happen. Now, where you had your chance to get your fame, your 15 minutes fame, is where you could have, when you went to that jungle thing with you and Ken, you could have got your little 15 minutes fame when you was up on that stage. You could have act a whole complete mess up there if you wanted to, but you didn't do that. So that's where, if you wanted to get your fame, you should have just went on and just went off and just spoke your mind up there. I mean, you could have got up there and just acted like a whole complete fool. You know what I mean? But you didn't. That's when you probably had your chance to get your recognition and your fame. Right there, Adrienne, but you didn't. So guys, let me tell you something. Understand this, that YouTube is a very, very hard task. YouTube can be good or bad. YouTube can speak the good or bad about you. YouTube can make up illiterate lies and accusations about you. But I don't know where Adrienne Slave Variety / Sarika / Nikki is going with this. Now there's an issue about Mr. Nate being messy. Wow, you just never seems to amaze me, girl. So guys, if you guys understand where I am coming from, I don't know what recognition or what viewers or subscribers or recognition that she was trying to achieve in that, although I just said recognition, but she just be going about things the wrong way. Sometimes she come on here and she seems like she's stuck in her conversation about what she wants to speak about. So she has to literally sit down and make up something about something or somebody. Now, I am going to say this. Now, Miss Beloved, you do get a little, you do get a little shady about yourself at some point or another. But I guess I guess you only throw shade because shade is thrown to you. So you throw your little shade back, but try to do it in a slick slide, sneaky way. Everybody's everybody's entitled to their opinion on their channel in reference to how they speak. Whatever you speak from the words of your mouth is because that's what you see, that's what you feel, and you have something on your mind and you feel as though you don't want to hold it in, so you come out and you speak about it. But now, this back and forth, back and forth with Beloved Life and Adrienne Slave Variety, which I don't hear Miss Beloved coming in with like a video saying, listen, Adrienne, listen, girl, get your life together. You know how Adrienne, she do the rock thing, the things of the things, and she throw the braids. Lord have mercy, YouTube is getting out. It is getting out of hand, So I don't know where she's going with this. I don't know what she's thinking she's going to achieve or accomplish from this. I don't know if she thinks that's going to be her success to the top. But I think that she thought that mental video with Taraji P. Henderson was going to take her to the top. I don't know who she was actually throwing the accusation against, if she was throwing it against Miss Beloved, herself, or whoever, or just in general, just showing the video to let people know about mental health. But at any rate, guys, if you guys should understand this video, like this video, please share, like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Thumbs this video up, and if you choose to thumbs it down, it's your opinion. All right, guys, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.